Get this camera set up straight. Y'all, I'm coming to y'all live tonight. Slide on, mama, so they can see you. Matter of fact, I need to move the chair so I can stand up with you.
No, you sit
Can y'all
down.
can y'all see my mama? She look, she hiding in the background.
She ain't hide.
Listen, hey y'all, hey, welcome to the FaLisa JaNaye Talk to 'em show right here. I am live, full in effect, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time each Tuesday, right here on the FaLisa JaNaye Talk to 'em live YouTube podcast show. And on Wednesday night, you will catch your girl FaLisa JaNaye along with my co-host Deborah on the DM Fusion YouTube TV live show. So hey y'all, listen, let me tell y'all something. And this show ain't gonna be like now another show that I've ever done. Why do I feel like this camera's in my lap? This show is gonna be like now another one that I've ever done. Okay, this show tonight. Hey everybody. Hey. This show tonight is strictly about some miscommunication and misunderstanding on Saturday. This is something that happened Saturday that I held to Tuesday to talk about tonight on my show. And I have with me my beautiful co-host tonight. My beautiful co-host tonight is my mama.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Welcome to the show, mama.
Thank you.
Now, like I said, y'all, this ain't gonna be no typical show that y'all been seeing me do, sit up here running my mouth, talking about everything and nothing. Now, I think what I'm gonna do, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just open this thing up with a bang. Okay, y'all, you say I can sit down?
Yeah, you can sit down.
Y'all see my beautiful mother. We just gonna jump right into this. Hey, everybody, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let me tell y'all something. Saturday, mama took me to, I took myself to the ER Saturday. She rode with me. And I have been fighting this upper respiratory, I don't know, should I call it infection? The doctor didn't call it infection. Let me take my head off. The doctor didn't call it an infection, so I don't think I should call it an infection. Infection. So, slide over and give your mama's.
I'm good. I'm good.
I got to slide over and give you a seat, mama.
I'm good.
Money bags, so slide over and give you a seat. Thank you. Hey, Napoleon. Hey. So Saturday, I took myself to the ER, and I have been fighting this upper thing, whatever, this cough, cold. Y'all know what type of weather this is we got going on out here. Hello, Jeff Short. Hi from Macon, Mississippi. Hi. Welcome to the show. I think this is your first time coming. Thank you. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you. Welcome. And this is my beautiful mother. I have her here tonight for my co-host because we're going to talk about this mother and daughter conversation, this mother and daughter misunderstanding Saturday past. So on our way from the emergency room, like I said, y'all, I'm just going to jump into this thing. My mama, I don't even think I can call the name. Can I call the name? What's Etna? Etna. She got an Etna card. Etna, Better, Etna, whoever. And she gave me the card to go in there and get some stuff that you could buy across the counter. So I go in there and I'm like, okay, I heard everything she said in the car before I got out. I said, well, I need some NyQuil, some Tylenol, and some more stuff that I had in my head that I didn't share with her. So she said, well, when you go in there, just get the NyQuil and the Dayquil that mixed together because sometimes people you might want to take some Dayquil. And I was already thinking to myself, well, I'm just gonna get both NyQuil because I know I ain't taking no Dayquil. So I get in there and she gave me the card and they running stuff up. What is going on? So she gave me the card and they ran the stuff up. When the cashier ran the stuff up, it said $81, $87.
It was close to 90.
Okay, it was close to $90, $81, $87, something like that. So I swiped the card and didn't work. She swiped it again, it didn't work. So I'm like, well, I know mama told me she had some money on this card. And I said, but you said it's only $2 and some change. on it. You mean to tell me she sent me in here with $2 and some change on this card? So the cashier trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm in pain, and they. By the way, I had just swallowed 8 pills at the ER. You know when you go to the ER, they gonna fill you up with medicine, and so Mama was sitting there. I'm standing there, and I'm like, I said, now I know my mama didn't set me up for failure. I know she didn't. I know she know how much money's on this card. So we get. She said, well, let me go get my manager. I said, well, while you going to get your manager, I'm gonna go get the warden, Mama B, because she was in the car. I called from the girl phone. It just so happened, y'all, I left my phone in the car. How weird was that? I left my phone in the car, and I keep my phone with me every time I get in and out the car. So we was calling Mama phone from the girl phone. It was ringing, but Mama, it didn't ring. Let me see how to explain this. The call came through on my phone and Mama phone, but Mama didn't. My phone the same thing.
It didn't ring on my phone.
It didn't ring. It didn't ring on either one of our phone, but the call came through. I don't know how to really explain it to y'all, but the call came through, but it didn't really. It didn't. We didn't. She didn't hear either phone ring because my phone was in the car too. So I get to the car, and she was out there as usual playing her game on her iPad. And so I was like, Mama, the card ain't working. I said, come on in, Mama. So when we got in there, and then by the time I was walking up with the warden, she was walking up with her manager. So all of us link up at the register, and Mama said, well, what's the problem? And she said, well, she don't have enough money on this card to purchase this stuff right here. So when Mama saw what I had when the girl took it out the bag, who told her to take it out the bag, first of all? When she took all that stuff out the bag, Mama gonna say, what is you doing? What did you buy? What you got? So when the girl started to ring it up, and the first NyQuil, the plain Jane NyQuil was $16 and something, but I had the audacity, because she told me, I didn't know, well, just go in there and get whatever you want to get. Just go get whatever you want to get. I go in there and get this severe cold NyQuil for my big daddy. See, that what you get, nickel stealing for somebody else, or for somebody else's money. And I had the severe NyQuil, and Aetna don't pay for that. Aetna, I'm better, don't pay for that. So I had the Vicks Vapor Rub, the old-fashioned kind you stick your finger in and rub it all over your body. And then I had the Vicks Vapor Rub, the fancy one, the one you got this twisted at the top and just do it like this on wherever you want to rub it at. So the woman was trying to figure everything out. So Mama frustrated. The lady gonna say, the manager gonna say, well, do you have the app? The warden gonna say, the app, what is the app? I already know how much on there. What is the app? I don't know about no app. She said, well, I work for Aetna by day, and I work for Walmart at night. So that tells you the woman know what she talking about, know what she doing. Because frustrated is over here, and she see that I got almost $100 worth of medicine, and she knows
she wasn't supposed to have.
That I wasn't, but she said, go in and get whatever you want. I'm gonna let her talk. But check it out, y'all. The thing about it is, she knew one with $2.28 on that card, and I done went and got $87 worth of medicine. Y'all talking about shame? I was so shamed. And then when we fixed it, I don't know what it was. She don't know what it was. The manager don't know what it was. Still was $6 and some change over what when she gave me the other card. It was still $6 and some change over. And then so the warden, well, she back to Mama now. Mama gonna look over there on the y'all know the little band thing. She gonna look on there and say, well, what is this you got? All this stuff, all this ice cream and cake and stuff. What you gonna do with all that? Oh, I'll just pay for that. I said, nah, Mama, I got that. I said, you already did enough. I said, but you should have known better sitting me in here with $2 on a card. And you told me to go in there and get whatever I want. And when I went in there and got whatever I wanted, I ain't have but $2.28 on the card. So y'all, I saved this till Tuesday to share with y'all because we thought it was so funny. But I'm gonna let Mama tell her side. And then what I think is funny, the funny part is coming. Because I'm gonna tell you, if you ever go to the store for your mama or your daddy, whoever give you that Aetna card, whoever send you, make sure you check the balance on them cards before you go in that store, because you're gonna be shamed, embarrassed, and some more stuff. And I had just took all that medicine, and it was cold out there. Y'all know how cold it was down here in Mississippi. And I get in there and ain't but $2.28 on the card. Because somebody forgot to tell me they spent it all buying groceries the day before. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear my mama side. I ain't gonna say that.
What it really was, she ain't gonna tell it right. What it really was, she wanted some NyQuil. She didn't say nothing about all the other stuff, but I knew she could get some Tylenol. She just took 4 pills and they gave her a prescription, so she can't take all of this medicine. So we head home, and I reminded her of the NyQuil. So she made a U-turn in the highway to go back and get the NyQuil. NyQuil and Tylenol. She went in there and tried to buy all the stuff over the counter, and half of it was hers and half of it was her Big Daddy. She wasn't supposed to be getting nothing for Big Daddy. But I come in there, I want to know what she doing. And I get in here and I see all of this stuff. She got all of these piles of medicine. She got almost $100 worth of medicine. Then she got $40-something worth of food. I don't know what she was doing. So I get in there and I had the lady to ring up the meds. So she do the meds, and once she do the med, I had money to pay for the med. I ran the card go through. But she had to put her Big Daddy, because she getting what she wanted and she's stealing for somebody else. You don't go in this store and take my money and spend it on your man. And that's what she did. It's not that the money went on the card. She was just buying for 2. She taking from me and mine and giving to you for her and hers.
For my Big Daddy.
And I'm like, who does that? He don't even know it. She had already bought him something. He asked her what you bought it for. He ain't know she was getting it. And now she gonna take my money and spend it on him too.
So did.
But
y'all.
She got hacked. She was so ashamed.
I was so ashamed.
She was so ashamed, and I was so tickled. I told her, that what you get for stealing. When trying to steal from somebody else. I can't take care of you anyhow. It don't work like that. But that's what she did.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
She at the emergency room. She done text him from her phone. He gonna call me on my phone and tell me where I'm at. I'm like, how you know I'm here?
She showed it.
He said, because she text me. I said, well, if she text you, why you ain't call her on her phone? She can't talk. What's wrong with her? The same way she was when she left home, the way she is now, and when we leave, she's still the same. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. She just got full of medicine.
Y'all.
But she still drove home.
Y'all.
She went to not can talk to go in there and
y'all talk to Mama. Hold on, y'all.
Spend my money on him.
Y'all talk to Mama. Hold on.
I don't know what she was doing. It's not that don't you get your mama card. You can get your mama card. But what you do is don't get it and buy for somebody else. You get off of there what you need. I told her all the stuff that it would pay for, but I didn't tell her to go in there and use it all up. I didn't tell her to do that. And I definitely didn't tell her to buy for somebody else. If I was going to buy for somebody else, I would have did it. But she just going to use my money her way. And he just, boy, you know when you get a dumb and a dumber, they both do the same thing. I guess he called me to make sure that I was there with her. Because she texted him to let him know where she was. I don't see why.
Yeah.
He said, well, I thought maybe you had her phone. I said, but you didn't call her phone. You called mine. I would have answered her. If she couldn't talk, but she could talk.
Y'all.
I said, okay.
Like I said.
Okay.
Y'all just gonna have to look over me tonight.
Two of a kind, birds of a feather. They
Dumb
flock
and
together. They do.
Dumb and dumbass, Mama call it.
Dumb and dumb.
Y'all, let me tell you something. When I say my mama took of me so bad, but I had to hold it. As y'all,
She took it herself. She the one who went in there and didn't do what she was supposed
I
to
sure
do.
did. But let me tell y'all, she told me before I got out the car.
I told her before she got out.
See, she's just like a cheap car salesman. She was talking so
know.
fast, she out talked herself. Alisa, you can go in there
I
and
was
get
a
whatever
good
you
car
want to get.
salesman.
Because Alisa, you can go in there to get what
I
you
was
can
a
get
good
whatever you
car
want to
salesman
get. Because I
told
had
her
this and I had that.
everything that it could buy. I just didn't tell her to go in there and get it all for her or him.
Now she did not say that. Now
That's
she did
exactly what I said.
She told me, she said, no, I was agreeing with you. She did say, go in there and get whatever you want. Me, Lisa. She made it very plain and clear.
And she said from the beginning she only wanted some NyQuil and Tylenol.
I sure said, but see, when she told me she had the Ambetta Aetna card, what is it? Aetna.
It's Aetna.
Aetna card. When she told me she had that, she had already got her groceries.
I did.
And she had already got this and got that for her and Pops. Well, here I am thinking, maybe I can get me a little extra something, you know, and share with Big Daddy. You know, that's what I was thinking, you know.
No.
But I got hacked because it was only $2.28 left on the card.
That card I paid $60. I paid $60 for that stuff. It was $60.
Y'all going to pray for me because
$60 paid for that stuff she had. But the portion, some of what she was getting from him, she had to put it back.
That NyQuil, that severe cold. Do not go to Walmart with the Aetna card thinking you're going to get the severe cold NyQuil. They ain't going to let you have it.
It'll pay.
Not the severe cold. It let me get
it because it wasn't enough on the card.
Oh, that's what it was.
It wasn't enough. You went over what I had. It paid $60. You were trying to get 90. You can't get 9 out of 60. That's what I tried to tell her. She's gonna try to get the whole thing and more, cause she got greedy.
I did. Now I did get greedy. I got greedy because my mama said.
And Mama can't get no plain up in there.
Alisa, you can just go in there and get whatever you want. And the money is there on the card. But when I get...
And it needs to be used up because it don't roll over.
Yeah, I forgot that part.
I had some last month to go out because I don't use it all. So it goes out. But this time, I had gotten everything that I needed, so I tell her to get some stuff, you know. But
y'all,
she goes in there.
My mama gave me a card with $2.28 on it. With them last $2 I could not use on that $81, $87 bill.
But it paid for $60. Am I correct?
Jeff said, wait a minute, I can't do this tonight. Hold on, Jeff.
Did it not pay $60?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Let me put my glasses on.
Okay.
All these comments, I'm sorry, y'all.
So far overboard.
I sure did. Let me go back and get these comments. Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry, y'all. Hey, FaLisa JaNaye. Hey, Moneybag 360. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, Michelle. Hey, girl. Hey. Mama Michelle said, hey.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Cassandra. What's going on? Ozark, Alabama, checking in. Michelle says she's hustling for Big Daddy.
And is. Baby, say it again. Say it one more time. You're right.
Michelle said.
We had just left Ross.
Look, Michelle said.
Just left Ross.
We did.
And she bought him some stuff.
I had bought him some underwear, show did.
Well, she bought him some girls, so she was telling him what you bought. He'll say, well, what you buy that for? I don't need it to go. You know, and then now he don't tell her to get it. She's gonna go in the store and get it herself with my money. And she goes over and couldn't pay for her own stuff.
It got shame.
Couldn't pay for her own stuff.
And had to go get the water.
She come and get me from the car and it's cold out there.
That lady said, you still want it? I said, I ain't finna pay for it. Let me go get the water. She got another card. She got another Aetna card. God. Hold on, Michelle. Okay, so that's what Michelle said. Cassandra said, hey, Sam, what's going on, kid folks? She said, hey, nah. Oh, it's just everybody laughing. Moneybag, Cassandra, everybody laughing. Jeff Short.
Doing.
Jeff Short says, Can't get much with $2.28 these days. Can't get nothing.
$60, baby. 60 was on the card. She I tell you, she's not gonna tell it right.
Jeff says your mom is a trip. She sure is a half. But let me tell y'all something.
$60 paid for the stuff. It paid for 60, but she wasn't supposed to get 60. A thing of Tylenol and a thing of Nyquil don't cost $60.
Mom, remember when you said, y'all, I swear, I promise y'all, I know I'm not supposed to swear, she'll kill me. Y'all, look, this is for real. I'm taking for real. Because she laughed all night Saturday night by herself, at the house by herself.
I was laughing at you because you got hacked. I was laughing at you there.
Mom!
Now I'm clearing up the matter because you're not telling it right.
I told y'all we gonna tell it right when I told you I wanted to say this show for Tuesday. Mom, speaking of that, what did you say when I was standing up there with that food? What you said?
I tell you, because I didn't know she had money since she was using mine. So I get my wallet and tell her, well, I paid her $40-something for this. She'll say, well, I don't want it then. I'm going to put it back. I said, no, don't put it back. You got to keep it. That means you want it. So, she's feeling bad. So it's okay. I was going to pay the $43.
She did.
No, I don't want you to pay for it. I got it all for the pay. So I said, okay. I get my money and I put it back in. I closed my thing. I put my thing back on my back and I stepped out of the boat.
She did.
And
she did.
She's so confused. She paid for it, but she don't know how much it is. She done got confused. She putting all kind of money up there. Then the woman give her change back. She give her too much. She don't know what she doing.
Oh, Lord.
She's so busy stealing my money. She don't know how to count her money. And she get confused. So then, but she won't let me pay for it. So I said, okay. And then she go ahead and pay for this stuff. So
y'all,
we'll leave. And then we get down the road.
Y'all,
and she's gonna blame it all on me.
Y'all, I did a U-turn in the middle
highway.
In the highway to go get that NyQuil. I did a U-turn. I did. And I was
but she don't even need it because she go back Sunday and get her own medicine.
Did?
So she really didn't need all
I
that.
sure did.
They gave her medicine before she left.
Yep.
And that was enough to carry her through the night.
It was enough. But I had that Aetna card.
No.
I had that Aetna card.
No, you don't have the card then. You were thinking about Big Daddy. I don't know why you were thinking about him because he wasn't sick. He wasn't sick. He wasn't coughing. He wasn't doing anything. He didn't know you was about to do it. That's a woman looking out for her man. Man, I'm telling you the truth, chick.
My mama said dumb and dumber. My mama said dumb and dumb. Blind leading the blind.
A man can't be a man because the woman won't let him, but I let mine be a man. You do.
Y'all, I ain't even know the light went on.
You
I didn't even know the light went on.
Be the man.
But I'm going to tell y'all, my mama, don't get no clearer than this. My mama is a street woman. That woman going to tell you, okay, we ain't but 16 years apart.
Okay.
When you step out of character, what had to be, she gonna tell you. Because I ain't gonna tell y'all no story. I sure was stealing. I thought I had cupped up on Big Daddy some severe cold
now see,
NyQuil.
I give her the card. It has $60 on it.
She gonna say, what Tylenol costs $22? I didn't even know Tylenol cost $22. Where you get that Tylenol from that cost $22?
I found some more kind that I don't use or have seen.
It's the PM.
And the NyQuil that she found, I buy it all the time. But
it's the PM.
I never seen that kind of NyQuil.
It's the PM.
I don't know what she was doing it now.
I was shopping for me and Big Daddy on your Aetna card.
On my dime.
But I got hacked.
And did. But see, if you hadn't got hacked, I would have got hacked when I went in the store. Because I wouldn't have known what you had in your bag if the woman hadn't pulled it out. She was going to never stop taking stuff out of the bag.
Then she would pull it out and she was scanning one by one.
To make sure that the card pays for it.
She said, well, ma'am.
And every time she brings something, it was going through.
She said, ma'am, I work for these folks during the day, and I work for Walmart at night.
And she wants to know if I got the app on my phone.
She said, check your app and see what your balance is.
But I don't need to check my app. I know what the balance was. I tell her what the balance is. Yes. I tell her what was on there. And when she rung it up and got to that amount, that's what it was. Oh, but you still went $6 over.
Welcome to the FaLisa JaNaye podcast show right here. Talk to him, FaLisa. Well, I got tonight, my mama, boy, she came and set the record straight. Y'all, this happened Saturday. I had to bring it to my show Tuesday. I saved it because I thought
I
it
have
was...
a little piece of free information to give you all. Don't give your kids your money, but this woman grown. Don't give your kids your cards, your money, your checkbooks and bank cards and all of that stuff. Don't give it to them if they got a man or a boyfriend, cause they would rip you off for him. They want to make sure that boy got everything that he wants. Don't do it. Don't go in the store with him. That's what you do. If I had known she was finna get all this stuff, I would have went in the store with her.
Let me tell y'all.
I didn't want to get out in the cold, but I went
So
anyway.
cold. It was so cold. Let me tell y'all. If your mama, dad, grandmama ever give you that Aetna card, please check that balance before you go in there. Because when she rung it up, now mama saying $60 was on there, but when that woman rung it up, and she did it 3 times, $228.
Okay, but how much you paid?
She pulled the other card.
How much you paid?
She pulled the other white card, and it had the $60-something on there.
We paid for your stuff.
It sure did. It paid for mine. I had to put Big Daddy.
Some of it you.
I had to put Big Daddy NyQuil severe back.
But she kept some of the other stuff
I
that she
sure
wasn't
did.
supposed to have.
Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Listen y'all. I am live on YouTube right here, doing my FaLisa JaNaye podcast show. So you guys can just switch on over. The link is there. Feel free to switch over and just come and join me and my beautiful mother. I finally got her to, she didn't know, she did not want to do this.
She did not.
I've been very skeptical all week because I know, I went to the ER. I do not have the flu, the coronavirus, or pneumonia. They don't even call it a head cold,
Hey, look.
but that's what it is. Fluid in my head, draining down in both
She
of my
know
ears.
I'm the weakest link. But she got me in the car with her, riding with her. And she just coughing and gagging, trying to give me what she got. I got to keep rolling down the window, let some fresh air in there, because I don't want it. I ain't have on no mask.
But I didn't have nothing.
With 2 people
I didn't have
nothing.
nothing.
Got on masks.
But I didn't have nothing. I had to barf it up. I didn't have nothing. The doctor, they did a chest x-ray. They did all those tests. Let me tell y'all, when y'all go to the emergency room, and if they tell y'all they just checking y'all for the flu, don't believe the hype. That's how they got her. That's how they found out she had COVID. They checking you for everything. But I didn't have COVID, nor pneumonia, nor the flu. But I pulled over 5 times en route to Tupelo, Saturday because I had to get it out.
But look, they think they can do all this bad stuff, these diseases around me. I got one over there in the bed now. Her daddy brought her. He went picked up from school and brought her to me.
But see, this is the warden / nurse / pastor,
got this girl,
mama / counselor. This is the go-to when everybody gets sick. Anybody have surgeries? This is where everybody go to.
She been laying up over there in the bed. I had to get in the bed with her. She laying up in the bed, still is now. I just fixed her something to eat. She in there laying up in the bed, been over there all day. He done left her. He don't want to get what she got because he want to go to Cat Williams the weekend show. he already got his tickets to go see Cat Williams up in Tupelo. And he don't want to catch what his daughter got.
But he went
he don't want to miss the show.
But he went and got her.
He went and got her and brought her to
the
me.
water.
So,
brought her to the water. Brought her to the nurse.
So
brought
it's
that
okay
grandbaby
that
to
I
her
did it.
grandmama. But let me tell y'all something about these guts right here.
I told him I don't want it either.
These
I
guts
said,
right
she
here.
gotta go to the emergency room. I'm gonna call you. He said, "No, don't call me. You take. I'm gonna give you my pay." I told him it ain't about the money. I don't know what she got.
Y'all, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Cassandra West left. Moneybag 360 said she just stealing for Big Daddy. Oh.
And was. That's what she was doing.
I ain't gonna tell no story I was. Cassandra West said, blind leading the blind, get caught slipping. Okay, tell her, mama. Okay. Facebook Live, I see y'all. Thank y'all so much for chiming in to the FaLisa JaNaye Talk to Him show where I am here live tonight on YouTube, my podcast on YouTube with my beautiful mother. Like I was about to say before she cut me out, she didn't want to come on here. She never wants to come on here, but she came because she knew I wasn't going to tell it right. I'm going to tell it my way. But I did tell the truth.
Part.
I told the truth, and I was. I don't think you should use the word stealing.
It was stealing. You didn't ask for it.
I don't think, but you gave me the card. I ain't going your purse and take it. I didn't. I
I
didn't.
gave you
I
a
didn't
card to get
steal the
you
card.
something. You was stealing for him. You would, when you take something that don't belong to you, it calls stealing. You were taking my money, buying him something.
Trying to buy Big Daddy some NyQuil.
I
But
don't
I
know
did.
what all you had in that
But I
bag.
did get him. I did get him some Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yeah, you got something. It added up. Ain't no $2 ain't on the card now. Ain't nothing on it.
Ain't nothing on there.
Ain't nothing on it.
Moneybag 360 said. Basically, Moneybag 360 said, "Lord have mercy."
Yes. He
And
go ahead
Cassandra
and have
just
mercy on
laughing. Oh my God. Abiding Faith, how you doing? Everybody here on Facebook Live, would you please click the link below and come to YouTube, where we are here live with the Talk to Him FaLisa JaNaye podcast show. And I have tonight my lovely mother, my co-host. I drug her in and I told her we got to tell this story because it was funny. And she told me Sunday, every time she thought about it, she laughed because I'm in there stealing for me and my man.
I just bust out and laughed after I got home. I was so tickled what she was up in there doing in the cold. She up in there using up all my money. All of it. For somebody else.
Kimberly says, I went to the ER and they did all the tests and said that I didn't have anything. I kept getting sicker. I kept getting sick and went to the doctor and I had COVID. Bless you.
That's what I did before Thanksgiving.
Bless you, sister. I'm gonna keep you lifted up in my prayers.
Yes.
So far I don't have anything. I claimed it and I don't have it. And I'm getting better. The only thing I'm fighting with now is the cough came first. So the cough comes first. I guess the cough is last to leave.
But this girl over here, she don't have a cold, she don't have a headache, or she just got a stomach ache. I don't know what that is. She was throwing up this morning. That's why he had to come and get her. She was vomiting and her stomach was hurting. But that's it. Nothing else hurt. So I don't know what medicine to give her because I don't know what's wrong. So I just give her something to eat. I figure she might be hungry.
Well, see, now I heard it was probably the pizza you gave her yesterday.
The pizza didn't make nobody sick, but no. It weren't the pizza. The pizza was fresh.
Now I heard it probably was the pizza she ate yesterday. But let me drink some tea.
She said she only took one bite. But now to confirm that, because her mama said she ate it for lunch and she hadn't eaten anything else. I called her, checked on her, and she said after she ate about an hour, then she go to the bathroom and she have to, she had kind of like diarrhea. She said, but nothing bothered her. She feel good and nothing hurt. And it was just that one time she used the bathroom.
And y'all,
and she doing fine, but she's still at work. But the daughter, her cousin called her not too long to check on her, and she tell her that her boyfriend was throwing up and his stomach hurt also. And she said, well, maybe that's what I caught what he got.
Well, y'all.
So that confirmed that. Not the pizza. I ate pizza then, and while she was here, I ate some more pizza. And it don't do anything.
I don't know, but
and her cousin ate some. It don't do anything.
But I took her to get I stopped by so she can get the pizza, and it was looking and smelling good. And
it was good.
And she kept offering me some, and I said, no, I'm going to eat when I get to the house.
But I ate it.
Well, let me tell y'all something about my mama goods. My mama goods, let me tell you, these 69-year-old goods, this year they're going to be 70 in October. They are used to other stuff. Like, my mama can eat neck bones and pig fat back.
With fat back, that you.
Okay, she'll eat bacon. Neck bones and rice and bacon and bologna with some milk and bread, cornbread, milk and bread, buttermilk.
Yes.
Them guts, these old school guts, these young school guts, these guts right here could take some stuff. They could take a lick and keep on ticking.
Pizza got too much grease in it to make you sick. How you gonna get sick off of pizza if it's not sour, if it's not old? The meat would have to be contaminated. And if it is, it won't be just one pizza. whoever comes in and buy a pizza will be getting sick. So the pizza not gonna do anything to you. I've been eating pizza for years. I never knew for a pizza to do anything. Pizza's kind of like fish.
Y'all,
It don't spoil like pork chop and chicken.
all I have to say is thank y'all for chiming in to the FaLisa JaNaye Talk to Him show right here. I am live with my mama full in effect right here on YouTube Live. We're streaming live right here, y'all. Everybody on Facebook can just chime on over to my YouTube page. But like I said, this incident happened Saturday when we left the emergency room. And yes, I did do a U-turn in the middle of the highway to go back and get this medicine that I was not authorized to get because I was only supposed to go back and get NyQuil and Tylenol. And so to her, we found out, even me, because y'all, let me say this, y'all know when y'all spend somebody else's money, you don't look at how much nothing costs.
Yeah, that is the time to look. You budget other folk money. You don't.
I don't know who at the door.
I get it.
I don't know who at the door, but when I tell y'all, this right here has been.
Oh, this your brother Eric.
Tell him I'm live right now. I'll talk to him when I get
Show
off.
him her live podcast.
So when I tell y'all that this right here has been a learning experience to take my mama card and trying to sneak slip buy something for my big daddy, because I never was gonna say nothing for real. This has been a learning experience, and I'm glad it happened.
Got me sweating.
I'm glad it happened. I turned the heat off. I'm glad it happened the way it did, because now I won't ever do it again. And if I do decide to sneak on that Aetna, I'm gonna have to make sure I got the app on my phone so I can check it before I go in the store. So thanks everybody for chiming in. Everybody on Facebook Live, thank y'all so much for chiming in. Like I said, my mama didn't want to do this. It's not her thing to be in front of a camera. She's a behind the scenes type of person, but I couldn't have done this without her, and I wanted her to come on here so she can at least get a chance, full in effect, to get the experience of what I do. She's been watching some of my shows, but she's never been here. She see it when I go off, but she's never been here like live, full effect, like she is live now. And like I said, y'all, this is my mama. We're only 16 years apart, but she's still my mama. Much respect to her. I love you very, very much, Hattie B. She raised 5 kids by herself, held it down, did what she had to do, and she instilled it in us, and here we are today. So I know some of you always tell me, Lisa, it's good to have your mama. Thank God for your mama, and that she's still here and blah, 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 and I do. And we're so much alike. A lot of people say I look like her. I see it too. Do y'all see that me and mama looking like? The older I get, I'm 52 now. The older I get, I start to look like mama. Y'all overlook the makeup now because I got on makeup. Mama just got on some lipstick. She ain't putting on all this stuff. She ain't doing all that. So, hold on. Cassandra said, you said right, not authorized. Not authorized to get. I was not authorized to get all that stuff that I got, Cassandra. I was not, but I got it. Well, I made a great attempt to get it. I didn't get it all.
What she got was hacked.
I got hacked.
Shame.
Don't start me back to calling mama. Boy, I jumped into this thing and forgot to turn my light on.
This FaLisa JaNaye. She don't want to go in the store with no money.
We can't call nobody else's name, but we're gonna share a small story with y'all, and we're gonna
have all her ducks in a row. She can't go.
Oh yeah, I slipped that time. You know, I was sick. I had just left the ER. They had just gave me all that medicine. I just swallowed 8 pills.
On the
I had just swallowed 8 pills. Then you know she ain't gonna drive.
You went too sick to think about.
I sure went too sick to think about Big Daddy. I was looking out for my Big Daddy. I sure was. But y'all, let me tell y'all this. So my mama, we was in Tunica some years back. Moneybag 360 said, I thought you ladies were sisters. Oh, thank you. This is my mommy. Thank you. So this young man we met, we can't call his name, but we were in Samtown Casino. I had just heard of the WDIA juke joint and all this kind of stuff. That's when the blues stuff was like on a whole nother level. But anyway, so I was up there, you know, I was new to the game, new to the industry and stuff, and I had on the blue enema. Was it the blue? I had on this 2-piece blue outfit that I used to perform with the Crawford boys back in the day. And excuse me, y'all. And so I told y'all I'm fighting an upper respiratory or something. I've been to the ER. But let me tell y'all. So I'm standing up there and I'm doing my little thing, you know, talking and meeting people, you know, a lot of blues folks. I met a lot of blues people that night that I had been only listening to on the radio. Didn't really, know them, but I had been hearing their music on the radio. So long story short of this one particular guy was posted up on the wall, and he was, trying to get his Mac Daddy on. At the time I was married, but I had to, let him down easy, let him know I was married. But he was just trying to talk, and I had told the guy I was married. I wasn't interested because I was married and blah blah blah. Y'all, he just kept on, wouldn't leave me alone, wouldn't let me enjoy the show, wouldn't let me just, be an artist. My first time there, doing something like that. So guess what I did? I just walked off and left him standing up there because I got tired. And that's the same thing that happened to me with this Aetna card. My mama, I'm telling y'all, I told her, you are like a used car salesman. Boy, you talk fast about the Aetna card. And then time I get in there, I got shame. You didn't have but $2.28 on that card. And I got 81 or 87, close to $90 worth of medication on the counter. But you ain't got but $2.28 on this card. But then she pulled the card. She pulled another Aetna card. She pulled that card. That man she married, as she called him. That's the other one. So won't nobody be thinking that, we stealing and going to jail and all that kind of stuff. Now ain't nobody doing it like that. Ain't nothing illegal over here. And that's how I paid for my stuff. But I was still $6 and some change short. Plus I had to pay for the food that I had on the counter. But the moral to this story is, y'all, like Mama said, whatever you do, don't be stealing for your husband and your wife, your woman or your man, your baby dad or your baby mama. Because if you don't check that balance before you go in them stores, you're going to be shamed and you're going to be hacked. And that's exactly what happened to me. And I made a U-turn in the middle of the street to go back and get that NyQuil and to get that Tylenol.
Are you done
with
me?
So with that being said, thank you for coming over, Mama, and joining on my podcast. Tell everybody good night.
Good night, everybody.
Because she got to go take care of her sick grandbaby.
Yeah, her mommy's here to get her, so I'm going to go and see her.
All right, thank you, Mommy. So with all that being said, thank y'all so much. And like I said, the moral of this story is don't steal for nobody else because you're going to get caught, shamed, hacked, and some more stuff. Thank y'all.
Don't be taking folks' stuff for your game.
Don't be taking... Don't take other folks' stuff for your game. Y'all heard Mama. And to everybody that chimed in tonight on my show, thank you so very much. Much appreciated. Much love. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for chiming in to the FaLisa JaNaye Talk to Him show where we are live right here. I am rocking my shirt again this week. Candace made this for me. Talk to Him FaLisa podcast shirt. And I jazzed it up myself, like I said, in the back. I did put the pictures out there last week, like I told y'all I was going to do. So, yeah. And this is my, I don't know, my mama just came over here and just got me all twisted. But this is my banner on display in the back. Talk to Him FaLisa podcast show. Thank y'all so much. Y'all, let me tell you, I love my mama. I love how we're 16 years apart. I love how we can get together and laugh and talk about anything, everything, and nothing. We do it all the time. And I told her, because Saturday I couldn't laugh. Saturday I was trying to, but it was hurting me to laugh. So today I've been medicating ever since Saturday when they gave me my prescriptions and stuff. So I was like, the worst thing that could happen, I started coughing here on live. And I did, and that's cool. Mama held it down. Thank y'all so much for chiming in, taking out your busy day and busy schedule for chiming in. And just enjoy my mom. Just enjoy my mom. We thought she was a goner back in 18. But she's 6 years. She's 6 years cancer free. And she lived to stand behind me and to be there for me and to come on my podcast show to talk about what happened Saturday. Because my mother is so shy. She's a good person to sit down and talk to face. Not like this. So yeah, in order for her to come over here and do this for me and we make it fun, I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. God bless you. Each Tuesday night, I'm here 6 Central, 7 Eastern time on the Talk to Him FaLisa JaNaye podcast show here live on YouTube. And on Wednesday nights, DM Fusion TV 6 Central, 7 Eastern time. Same place, same time with my girl Deborah as my co-host. And well, she's not my co-host. We're doing this thing together on DM Fusion TV live. Everything that we're doing is live. So whatever y'all see on Facebook is live. Whatever y'all see here on YouTube is live. So YouTube, thank you for the platform. Thank you guys for chiming in. I love you so much. Tell somebody you love them. You love them. Next week, we're going to come back with something really sweet, something really, really good. But I had to maneuver that, slide that to the back to do this here tonight because we wanted to share this with you guys tonight and make somebody laugh. And I see on here where everybody has been laughing and having fun. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the show. I love you guys. Tell somebody you love them. Thank you on the Talk to Him FaLisa JaNaye show. Talk to Him podcast. I love you guys. Have a good night. Thank you.